welcome to a slight break from the In Conversation little interlude. And we've got Champo here and Billy with me to talk about the MvFF football Newport derby. We do have some Manchester United fans. We do have some Liverpool fans. I don't know if you've ever noticed.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
They don't make themselves very well known.
They're everywhere.
They're irrelevant.
They're piping up whenever they fancy. And so I think the cup that this set of teams would play for is definitely the 7-Up Cup. It's an important cup.
Well, it's a once in a lifetime result, isn't it? So
Yeah. It's one up from the Audi Cup, let's be honest.
yeah.
7-Up Cup. So we've put together from the two team captains are Nathan and Steve Knowles. They're the ones that fed me all this info about who supports Man United and who supports Liverpool. Because obviously the only people we know that definitely support certain teams are like Aid supports Manchester United. I'm assuming it's Manchester United because he's always talking about them.
Big goal.
Well, he's always posting about Man United, to be fair.
It's all he does.
It's that like small, sort of scruffy looking guy, isn't he?
Older chap.
The older guy,
Yeah.
He's got
So,
a temper on him.
We've got two teams here. I'm going to flash them up to Chapo, and I'm going to get him to assess what we've done because I think they're two very strong teams. If I'm honest.
Let's find out.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Glory.
7-a-side. It's MvFF.
Okay.
It's not Premiership.
So am I going to base whose team is better? Man United win. Easy.
Why?
Easy, Man United. Well, Scan's on top of Hilly there.
No. No, Scan's not playing.
Yeah, but he's on top of him on the
No,
sideline, which
Hilly-
will distract people on the team. Like Phil will get distracted by what's going on there. Nathan will wonder
Yeah.
what politics is occurring there.
Yeah.
Who picked Phil?
Phil Sorrell.
Phil supports Cabran. He can't be on this team.
Shut up.
You have to sub him
It's
out.
not.
He
Shut up,
supports
Daisy.
Cabran Celtic.
Shut up, Daisy. You don't have to just support your hometown team. It's
After
allowed.
After so many goals, Wall will come outfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's just about that. So, for instance, Scan would be a game changer there, but he can't. He's got to do the first aid on Hilly.
Is he meant
Because
Okay.
look, Richie's playing.
Okay.
Richie's adding. Richie's adding at this
okay,
point.
okay.
So Scan's out of the game now because he's contracted the goal. He's got to do some work. So let's start at the back. Champo, you're in goal.
Yes, indeed.
Solid as a rock. Nothing's getting past that, surely.
It depends on what defence is like in front of me.
Well,
Who have you got in front of you?
you got Luke Rogers.
Luke Rogers with the best top knot in MvFF.
Well, I would say definitely that's definitely true.
The only top knot that's relevant anyway.
There's 100%. He's got the. Wait a minute, you're having a dig at me.
What I'm going to say about Luke though is pace. Because if you remember, he had the mobility of a wheelie bin, and now he's got the pace of a recycling bag blowing in the wind.
Well, that's true. It's a recent upgrade, isn't it?
That is a massive upgrade. Steve, solid as a rock, old Stevie Knowles.
The problem with Steve Knowles is he doesn't know how to tackle fairly.
Well,
I generally put him on par with Richie.
Oh, okay. Eddie. What's the role there? To
Buffett him. He's the first man on the team sheet here, isn't he, Eddie? I think you're looking at this Man United team.
Well, you've got your Roy Keane.
Yeah.
You've got your Roy Keane.
Well, we've got Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira and Vinnie Jones here as well with Steve, Eddie and Richie.
Well, we haven't even spoken about Grant.
Scan's going to have his work cut out.
Yeah, there's
There's a lot of injuries in this game.
Hilly is the first in a long line. And I've got Cal up front there. And if you see, this is a kick-off. He doesn't know who he's playing for.
Yeah.
Because you know he's a big Liverpool fan.
I have heard.
Up the cop end. I've seen him at the cop end.
I've heard he likes the cop end and all.
Yeah. So I put him, I know he says he's Man United, but I've put him kind of straggling. He
can choose on the day.
He can choose on the day. As he's done that before.
To be fair, right, he might, when I've watched him play at field, he might as well play for the team because he passes them more than his teammates.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. So the Liverpool fan that's turned into a Manchester United fan because whipped.
He just follows whoever wins, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he would have stopped supporting Man United a few years ago if that was true.
Wouldn't you all?
All right. So Liverpool team.
Okay.
Morling.
He's back.
Solid keeper.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, don't say anything nasty. Look, shit, Herbert. That's not appropriate. I did that in the last one. He didn't like it.
Been reprimanded.
I didn't know that Morley was a goalkeeper.
He's played in goal.
I didn't know he was
Played in
Liverpool.
goal for a few seasons.
So he's going to be like the sort of Kelleher, the guy that doesn't really play for Liverpool much, but when he does play, he's okay and then becomes irrelevant afterwards because no one knows him.
He's a Scott Carson of Liverpool.
Okay. Sander Westerveld Jr.
Got Corey and Westy at the back.
Who's Corey?
Corey Styles.
Oh, Corey Styles. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course. It is.
Westy.
Giving Westy the wrong badge there.
I've noticed that. Solid as a rock. Nothing's getting past that.
Fantastic beard.
Fantastic beard.
Is that Aid the Man United fan?
Yeah, you've made a mistake there as well.
I haven't.
You have. He supports Man United for sure. You put
Is that the older scruffy guy I was talking about? That Aid?
He's a Liverpool. I thought he's a Liverpool fan. I thought he
Definitely
always,
not.
I thought he always spoke about Man United because he was trying his very best to have something to say because Liverpool are so awful.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
I think Aid is going to commit very early on a horrendously bad tackle. And
On
then,
Hilly, yeah.
well, maybe.
On Hilly.
Does he put Hilly out?
So Aid's going to have a horrendously bad tackle, and then, like Virgil van Dijk, he's going to say, that was nothing, and then abuse the ref, and then all the fans of this team are going to come around and say, he didn't do nothing, we can't tell what he said, even if you're not a professional lip reader, you'd know
Yeah.
that Van Dijk abused that ref.
Yeah.
Send him off.
Doesn't get into this team though.
He's
Not a chance. Not above Aid.
no. Phil out right.
I love Felipe.
Yeah, me too.
I've put him out right, nipping in with that left peg, because when he shuts his eyes and he lets that left peg go, they fly.
He hits the net quite regularly, but it's just the top net around the pitch and not the actual goal net.
Do you
But
know
it's
what?
still finding the net.
Good line.
Keep going. So you got Aid and Phil there from Inter Miami. You got Nathan there from the Conservative Party.
A good addition to the team.
A great addition to the team. Yeah,
If Cal chooses to play for Liverpool on this day, that's
Yeah.
a good partnership.
Does Nathan think that this team is politically better than Manchester United?
I think Nathan is slightly against lots of the political views of the rest of his team, and that might lead to really
Dissent in the ranks.
dissent, and because he's gonna push his views, he's not gonna really listen. I would say he's more Boris than Rishi, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Does what he likes. Great parties afterwards though, great fun in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
A work event at Nathan's afterwards.
yeah. And up front we got Mellon.
Mellon.
Mellon bangs him in. He gets a fair share of goals.
If Mellon turns up, I agree.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
play.
he's got to be
It's-
here on this day.
It's like a David and Gog. Doesn't really pop up much, but when he does, can be useful.
Like that. You've got a few. He's the one that you need to watch and make sure he's there. Make sure he gets on the team bus before the match.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you think that Man United would win that?
28 minutes a week.
I think that Man United team comfortably wins that.
Is that because you're on the Man United team?
No. I think if you show that to a neutral person, that Man United lineup is a strong lineup.
All right. Man United team. Who are you captaining?
I
would captain Steve Knowles.
Yeah.
I would. I've seen what he's doing with his current team.
Yeah.
I think he's a good leader. He's a good voice, and I think he's like a Vidic. He's a committed warrior in that back line. I think that's the sort of ideal man that I would want leading a team.
He is a born leader for sure.
Bill, who are you putting as captain of the Liverpool team?
The Liverpool team. Let me look at them again. I mean, I honestly, this could be an outlandish selection, but I'm going to give Nathan the captain's armband.
Okay.
I'm giving Nathan the captain's armband. It's just that little bit of authority. There's a requirement on the rest of the players to respect what he's saying. maybe listen to him here and there, and it might just calm him down. So I'm gonna hand it to Nathan.
And if it doesn't work out with the Conservative Party, we can just have a by-election.
That's true.
You can hand it back, we'll have a by-election, and we'll have someone else,
Somebody else.
and then it'll go
Absolutely.
to someone else.
What's the final score here?
I do think Man United edged that. I think Man United edged that mainly because Aid's gone, isn't he? He's sent off. Early doors.
Richie's put aid into the advertising boards.
Early doors. You know, Westy's done a Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got lost. He said he's midfielder. He said he's a midfielder. He don't track back. Yeah, I think it's a win for Man United, and that hurts me to say that.
I think it's going to be at least 7-0.
I had it at 5-2 there, 5-2.
I think there's goals. I think it's. I think if they get Hilly fit, if they can get him back on by half time.
If Hilly's fit, then I'd be edging to maybe a 1-goal win to Man United. But
Yeah.
I think as it stands there, I think it's comfortable.
Okay. That's us.
Can we find out?
Man United versus Liverpool. I think we should book a pitch.
Can we find that out?
Lads, if you want us to book a pitch, we're booking a pitch, and we'll get this on. Hopefully get Hilly fit by the time, and get Scanny off the first day duties. He can
So
stop
can we
being Florence
get
Nightingale.
Mark Kattenberg over to ref it?
Yes,
Or
definitely.
Howard Webb, easy.
Yeah, I think he's available.
He is available. He's doing
Howard
nothing
Webb
wrong.
will referee that fairly as well.
Absolutely. Thanks for listening, guys.
Love you, bye.
Bye bye.